As of right now, Dead Island is almost 14 years old. This was the very first grotesquely violent zombie game that I played back on the old Xbox 360. But while the game was a ton of fun, what if it could be even better? This mod tries to do just that. Dead World is an overhaul for Dead Island Definitive Edition that changes a ton of things. New incentives to kill enemies, all loot now being randomized and set to your level, and an entire rework to the skill trees are just a few that stood out to me. This comes from the same creator as Dying Light's infamous Nightrunner Mode mod, Fear, so I cannot wait to try this out. Ah, there it is. Dead World. I gotta say, you guys ever just play a game that just feels old at this point? That's the embodiment of this right now. The 360p background video, the like 12 FPS mouse cursor on the screen. It just feels so bad. Like, I'm gonna control this with my keyboard. I do have to record this in windowed mode because full screen for whatever reason is really broken. Like, it won't let me sprint sometimes. And for some reason, there's also no borderless windowed mode, so I guess windowed it is. If it looks odd, then that's why. Apologies. Oh, you know I gotta go with Xian. Well, let's see what kind of nostalgia this is gonna send me through now. I can already feel a difference with my character. In the original game, there's a kind of momentum system almost, where it takes a second to get full speed. So thank you, Dead World. I love that about this so far. And oh, I still got it. I like how in Dying Light, it's the art of lockpicking and like being really good with it. But in this, you just bust down the door as hard as you can. Xian Mei has always been my favorite character in this game. Whenever you do the Fury mode, she does this like super cool flippy spin thing with a knife. Would you believe me if I told you my favorite character to play in Apex is Octane? Whee! Okay. Oh, okay, that's a lot. That's a couple zombies. Alright, calm down, calm down.
You going out there? Are you nuts?
Everyone has told me to go out there and help him. Oh, there he is. The man himself. Oh, God. Oh, there's another punch. I'm on the way, Cinnamon.
Smash this guy!
Okay, I don't know if that's me doing that much damage or if that's my boy Cinemoid, who is ridiculously strong. Yeah, okay. Oh, we gotta level up. Alright, we can check the skills now. This is like, I'm sure the main thing people are wondering about. We have a crap ton of brand new skills that we can go through and get. Apparently they're more focused on combat, which, you know, thank goodness, because a lot of them just seemed like busy work kind of skills, if that makes sense. Like, hey, go get the lockpicking skill. Another thing that was changed with this mod, we are able to get every single skill now. We no longer have to pick and choose. We can apparently level up all the way and get every single one of every single skill tree. Which one of these do I want to get first? My gosh, 100% increased movement speed while walking, 200% faster while sprinting. Okay, all of these seem incredible. I'm gonna go with Fury though, since I'm like most excited about Fury. Okay, so we need to get 20 kills to get enough rage for a Fury. Gotcha.
We keep losing the bloody signal. We have a monsoon coming.
I am so sorry, Cinemoid. I didn't understand a single word you just said because I was too distracted. I was so distracted by his stretchy lip blend shape. Man, for this game being 14 years old, this is still such a beautiful game. But alright, another thing that was changed is the fact that we are apparently rewarded for every single zombie kill now. I mean, that was kind of the case, at least much more so than Dead Island 2 these days, where you get like 6 XP for killing every zombie. But we're even more rewarded now because we get special loot from each zombie. Oh my god. They also made it so like gore happens easier and... Wow, he had 15 pistol ammo. And there's just a bunch of changes like that to make combat even more fun. Like, yeah. Like I said, grotesquely violent. Wow, an entire grenade. What were they doing here at this place? So first impressions, this feels great. This makes the game feel so much better. While Dead Island itself, like vanilla, is...
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, this was like haunting and traumatizing as a child. I say that like I was like 6 when I played it. I was not 6. While Dead Island itself is like, you know, a nostalgic game, this definitely feels better to play. I know you're going through a hard time, Ted, but I'll take that.
Yoink! Jesus Christ! What else could I do? Let him kill me?
Guy's a good voice actor, by the way. Yeah, let's spam the comment section with hugs for Ted. I want to give Ted a hug. I don't know when to stop, I guess. I just kind of waste durability on making sure they're dead. I guess we'll just leave him to Mourn. Goodbye, Ted. I will say this game still has a really bad habit with, like, head bob. I don't know why it looks like this when we're sprinting. I'm back, Cinnamon!
All right.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, I'm not ready. Okay, now I'm ready. Oh, we got Fury. Okay, I need to find, like, a big crowd of zombies. Oh, I think we... Yep. Let's lead them all over here. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That was so cool. I recently finished a Far Cry 3 challenge where it was like knives only, and there's a couple really awesome knife kind of scenes in that. Oh.
Oh my god.
Same. Oh, I did get hit. Thanks for the show before you went out. My man deserves an Oscar. I gotta say, that's probably like my favorite thing so far about this game. I love that. We don't even have like a knife equipped right now. Oh, we do have a level up too. We're gonna go definitely for the movement speed increase just to see how good it is. I can already feel it. I feel like we're going half of the sprint speed just by walking. Oh my gosh, look how fast we move. So I think we do more headshot damage, or at least we get more damage for being precise and hitting a headshot. I say, and then I immediately don't kill the zombie with 7 headshots. Does this do a lot of damage? Boop. It sure does, my goodness. Hold on, I gotta try this out. We do have this available. Jump, and we'll do 99% more damage. What a weird... Why would I stab if I do a jump? That's actually a really hard thing to hit. Hold on. That is so anticlimactic. Okay, I should probably run around and get some heals. I am half health right now. Did that only heal back 10? Oh, we have another level up already as well. What else do we have here? Reduces stamina usage with sharp weapons. Okay, it is still keeping us to the sharp weapons, like tree, or encouraging us to use sharp weapons. Yeah, let's get the max health upgrade. That's probably for the best, considering I get hit a lot. Along with the other skill changes as well, we now have things like the lock picking by default. We can get any chests we want at any time. And also, any weapons that we find in the chests are the level of what we currently have. So we don't have to grind for 15 years to be able to use the weapon we just picked up. I guess I'd better go ahead and heal, huh? I feel like they lower the amount of health you get, though. Like, we might have to do a little bit more exploring to get a full bit of health back. Yeah, look how tiny amount of health we get back with each energy drink. Well, that's embarrassing. Why do I suddenly feel like all of the zombies just got a tremendous health buff? Like, nobody is dying anymore. Wait, we're already able to get these next upgrades? We don't have to get the... Okay, that's awesome. I think we gotta go... I think we gotta go for... What's this thing called? Luck of the Draw. Getting a 25% health back each time, you know, with a 3% chance, but getting 25% health back even for a 3% chance seems like pretty crazy, so give that a shot. I think it's about time we brought out the big guns. Oh my god. Okay, that's very powerful, but it also uses up like 90% of my stamina with each swing. Whoa! I think I can see where they said the zombies are a little bit more aggressive and they're like more speedy. Alright, let's wait for them to back away and then we're gonna go in there and use our fury again. Guys, John May is so amazing. I love that fury so much. Okay, so we see how the fighting goes for normal zombies. Now, how are we going to fare against a special grade? Or, I guess, technically, it's depicted in Dead Island 2 as an Apex variant. So let's see how we fare against an Apex variant zombie. Don't worry, he's okay.
The bigger they are.
Ow! That's not going well so far. I missed. Wow, I cannot hit him. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call the jump attack a little too hard to hit. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. Alright, sprint in, stab. Stab, sprint away. Stab, sprint away. Oh. As soon as I saw him swing, I should have ran away. Alright, so these guys are definitely more dangerous, but they can be handled if you work around them correctly. If you just kind of throw yourself at them, you're gonna obviously not do very well. Okay, there's a lot of zombies in there that I would really enjoy taking out with Fury, so I wonder if I can leave and come back with Fury. Alright, that's terrifying. Yeah, combat feels so great with this mod. Okay, I would vastly prefer if there was no aim assist, please, game. Oh, there it is, another rare drop. We just got a med kit from that zombie. It almost feels kind of like roguelite-ish with how much stuff drops. Alright, where's that other grenade that we found? Let's see, a Dio bomb. Place it with that. Let's check out what a Dio bomb is. Oh, a deodorant bomb. Okay, that's what it stands for.
Yeah!
Okay, that was really effective against that one guy. Oh nope, there was multiple in there. Okay, they're all dead. Unfortunately, I am noticing that the flashlight is still really, really bad. Like, it's not even staying on for 2 seconds. Did I leave it on by accident? Now it's so happened? Dead Island is kind of known for having some really bad flashlights. Well, honestly, all zombie games. Whoa, that's so cool. So another thing I read, apparently all two-handed weapons now share the same animations as if you were holding a paddle. So I don't know if that's true. I don't know. I can't remember what the animations look like off the top of my head. Especially since the last time I played this game was to play with inverted controls and I had a little bit more things to worry about. Oh, come on. I swung at you. Knocked the bandage right off his head. Energizer drink. 99. 99 what? Oh yeah, there's a couple of these types of missions, aren't there? Where they're like, oh yeah, I mean, go and find people to help now. Hello.
This baby needs some new spark plugs or she ain't going nowhere.
I don't know why his voice is so uneasy to me.
Definitely.
I mean, we can just run to each car location. And there's 3. Just like that, we're done. Hank! The extra movement speed helps out so much.
Whoa, great job.
Mike! Watch this. I forgot how effective that was.
Good.
Yeah, another level up, because we finished that challenge. Each limb cut also provides 100% more experience. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go ahead and invest in this ability, I guess. That skill definitely seems to have made it easier to cut limbs off. Alright, any day now. Okay, I would really enjoy if that... Oh, he killed me. I was about to say, I would really enjoy that 3%, 25% health boost to happen. It did not. It did not happen. Ooh, he dropped an exotic double blade. You know we gotta test this thing out. Get rid of that. Don't want it. Unfortunately, it looks like it's not a very good weapon. Maybe we'll find some better stuff as we, you know, go through the main story. I guess I could also turn on the display enemy health and the damage done to the enemy. Hello. How much damage? Okay, you have 497 health. Okay. Okay, so I guess they do have a drown bar. I never noticed that about them. I was trying to get her to drown there, but it seems like their drown bar is... If they're not underwater indefinitely, then they're not gonna die. Alright, about time. We started off really strong, and now I feel like we are so far behind. I feel like we are 2 or maybe 3 levels below where we're supposed to be. Aw, oh. Luke! You got a problem there, Luke?
Gotta take this insulin to my brother, Danny. He needs it.
Yes.
Good.
Oh, I almost spat that out. Taking a drink. This guy dying on the floor. You gotta take this insulin to my brother. And we're just like, yeah. Don't worry, I forget your name already, Danny, I think. We're coming with the insulin. I can almost make it on top of one of the... Can I actually make it up there? Yes. I'm upset with this outcome. How did I miss? I'm here, Danny!
You're not my brother? I'll just wait until this kicks in.
Is this Yuri Lowenthal? I cannot believe Spider-Man's in this game and just not doing anything. Wow, I forgot how good just unarmed is in this game. I also forgot about how amazing the jump kick is. Look at this.
It's nice to see someone who isn't dead!
Thanks! Whoa, a military medkit that heals up 100% of your HP? For $3,000? No thank you. That's a lot of money. I wonder what their health values are for. Like, they're obviously not correct. I imagine some of them can actually die, but sometimes their health jumps up, sometimes it is down at 0. I think your hat geometry is a little broken there, James. He had to contemplate for a minute whether he really wanted to do this. I think he made the wrong choice. And we leveled up again. What's this one gonna be? I think we gotta get another Fury enhancement. I love the Fury for Xion Mei too much to not upgrade it. Oh, this is an actual thug. Gotta be extra careful with him. So he'll probably kill me in one hit. And pop! I do like the fact that I don't always have to run around and craft medkits. I will eventually find one, at least, from a zombie that I kill. Okay, maybe I should have played Sam B, since the game seems to only want to give me, like, baseball bats for some reason. Wow, she almost killed me. Did I actually get the thing? I think I got the 3% chance of happening, 25% health heal. That actually, like, was really helpful if that was the case. Wow, thanks a ton for the hammer that I don't want to use. Why is nobody giving me, like, any knives? I need knives, please.
Okay.
The way it zooms in on their face, like, I wonder if that was just a choice for the times. Because it's also like that with Oblivion and stuff too, right? Alright, a bunch of stuff. Now we have a repair thing here. Let's see. Look, this is crazy. I have 2 slashing weapons. How have I only found 2? I also really, really want to, like, upgrade them, but I feel like that's a giant waste. Here, for one, let's repair this, I guess. And then we will upgrade the big splitting axe, even though I really don't want to, and the homemade knife. I would put a blueprint on it, but we don't have anything that works for a knife yet. Okay, is that it for this area? I think it might be. Alright, let's go do this ashes to ashes thing now. Oh, there we go. I tried to get in on the left side of the car. That's gonna take a million years to get used to. You know, I always prefer to have the health bars and stuff off for games, because it looks better, and it's more immersive that way. But I feel like it kinda works in this game. I wonder what they did to make it feel like it works. Let me out.
Go over to the door. Give me a sec to open it.
He says as he then does not open it.
Oh, you want gas? Sorry, the pumps ain't...
Hank! I think I mentioned this in the inverted controls challenge I did for this game on stream, but I'm pretty sure that that is the same voice actor as Axel from Kingdom Hearts. Could be wrong, but it just sounds a lot like him, and I love it. I love that voice actor. Oh, gotta be really careful here. I'm running out of space. Yeah, since there's no back dodge and there's no blocking in this game, you really gotta be extra careful, and it's like all about space. What's a kanabo? Oh, it's a blunt weapon, who cares? And brass knuckles. I'm just gonna stop picking up blunt weapons, I think. That's a blunt weapon. That's a blunt weapon. That's a blunt weapon. My dude. Oh, this is a level 3 lockpick area. Nice. And it had a single grenade. That's less nice. Okay, you really gotta time this as well. Otherwise, you're not gonna get the fill-in time. So the last time I did this, it like glitched out on me, and I don't know why. I'm gonna make sure to... Yep, I did it again. I can't pick up the other gas cans for some reason. It sucks because there's more like XP or something that you can get for bringing back more. Whoa, what the? I actually like rubber banded back. That was so weird. Alright everybody, I'm back. Hank finished our car for us. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah! Wow, $380. That's like a tenth of what I need to get a medkit that works and heals me fully. Alright, Cinemoy, let's talk.
I know what we would have done without you, mate.
Man, that crisp voice. Yeah, I gotta say, if it weren't for the nostalgic factor with Dead Island in general, I would probably play with this mod installed all the time. Everything from the music to the graphics takes me back 14 years ago to when this game first came out, and I must say, this is still a certified classic of a game.